Saturday now, I suppose knocking on to midday, and the case has been that I haven't been able to get into garage over the last 3 days, other than half a day yesterday, due to nothing but emails considering advice, tips, ideas, modifications that's got nothing to do with actual orders. So I'm going to have to put the word out and leave a message on my website to the sort of tune of the emails can only be for orders, because literally I've had to get up and walk away from the computer. I had nothing but ideas on geometry for some person's project and everything else, and it's got to the point where I'm flooded out with it, to be quite honest. It's a shame. What I would obviously try and put out there is when I'm at a show, or when I'm at an event like EDAL or the Prepper Meet or Camp Shaky, by all means come up and approach me then, and I'm more than happy to give the time. But if anybody's been at those shows and you know that I'm literally talking from 9 o'clock in the morning till 6 o'clock at night to people about things, that's how it's been the last 2.5 days, where someone, I don't know whether some thread has started on Facebook or something. I'm just getting absolutely flooded out with people trying to get my advice on things, and it's just too much. I haven't really been in the garage apart from making that clamp thing for the Kite Express. So the tomahawk I was planning on doing, the Kydex work for Mike I was planning on doing, I haven't been able to get on with any of that. I'm just trying to be as polite and courteous as I possibly can to people wanting free advice, which is well, but I'm afraid I'm gonna have to call a halt to it in terms of people contacting me, people unknown, as it were. I mean, obviously if Ant from 7K bells me about a bit of an idea, or maybe he's got an idea for a jig, carry on. For people who are already on my radar, as it were, there's absolutely no problem whatsoever. But any tips and tricks that I do for a workshop, for bevels, for finishing, for all that, will be done as videos and then uploaded as videos. That's why I do the tutorials. It's a real shame I'm going to have to call a stop to it, but 3 days, 9 hours a day, and I've only been able to garage about 3 hours out of 3 whole days. Fortunately that's my limit now. I'm gonna have to, unfortunately, as soon as I see an email and it's on tips and advice, and please send me a load of abrasives. I did a video for a lad called Jake Berry, and I offered him the option of I'd send him some stuff, and all I seem to get is people seem to think I'm on about them, and I've reached a limit now, to be quite honest. So I'll try and do an update on the website as well, to try and obviously just give me a chance, guys, to get in the workshop, because if all I'm doing is email upon thread, I got one guy, his email thread is now on 38, 19 backwards and forwards, and this sort of backwards and forwards is the realm of blade forums that I've always tried to get away from, because it's a real time burner. So I don't know what's happened. I don't know what's opened the floodgates this week. But emails are for orders and age checks, and if you want tips and tricks, that's what my videos are for. Sorry to say, it's gone Wessex Blades out.